When I was in Iraq, some of the hardest stuff that we did was the hero missions. We would fly in and we would pick up any of the deceased soldiers or any of the civilians. We did mostly soldiers, man. Those were gut-wrenching. They were harder than the hot infiltrations when we did air assaults. They were way harder than those. I haven't talked about this shit in a long time, dude. My name is Mathew Rynders. I was Army from 2005 to 2012. I joined in 2005 when I was 17 to get out of my parents' house. And I left in 2012 with a medical discharge. I hurt my back during deployment and I just never was right. So I had an acting first sergeant that was either you get better or you get out, and I couldn't get better, so I was forced out. I was a construction equipment mechanic, 62 Bravo, as my trained MOS. When I was deployed, I was with 12th Combat Aviation Brigade, 3rd Battalion, 158th Regiment. I loved those guys, man. Flying in Black Hawks over Iraq was incredible. You see some of the most beautiful shit when you're above it all. It's a shithole. It's a turd of a country, but it's absolutely beautiful. And like the biblical significance of the area kind of struck me way back then. 2007 was when I was there. That biblical significance of seeing some of those places, seeing Babylon and seeing some of those places is pretty awesome. Yeah, those hero missions, dude, they're gut-wrenching. You're taking that guy on his last flight back to see his family. And that is way harder for me, it was, than, getting our guys in safely, getting our guys out safely, and making sure that we lay down suppressive fire. Well, there's definitely positives in being able to do that kind of stuff. You're part of that process. You're part of taking him home to his family. It leaves you with a lot of survivor's guilt. It leaves you with a lot of remorse, because why didn't he go home? Why do I get to go home? I don't know. That's a story that a lot of guys tell. The survivor's guilt is something that I hear from most of my friends and anybody else that's been there.
What were some of the tools you used to transition back to normal?
Alcohol.
Really?
I don't drink much anymore, but yeah, I think everybody does that one. Everybody drinks it away for a while. Friends really helped in the beginning. Dirt bikes have helped a lot lately. Like the last year I've been riding, I've dealt with a lot of different shit because of it. You feel that emotion come back, you meet the group of guys, and you all have the same kind of story, and you're like, oh, cool, right on, I can talk about this here. It's not people feeling bad for everybody, it's everybody kind of relating and, I don't know, broing back up. I wasn't at war with any of these guys. Never served next to them, but we're all still brothers and sisters, no matter what branch, no matter where they were, no matter when they served. So, I don't know, you don't get the pity party like you do with civilians. You can't talk war stories with civilians.
What do dirt bikes mean to you now? How do they feel for you?
I guess it depends on the situation I'm in, really. Like if I'm in a race scenario, I get the adrenaline that we had with deployments and the uncertainty of what's around that next corner. If I'm out on a trail ride, it's real peaceful. So it's either peaceful or it's kind of combative, I guess. Okay. I like both worlds.
Okay.
My oldest son, when he was like 13, we got our first bike and he started riding. I didn't start riding till last year. So, a year I've been riding. And I love it, dude, because of the organization. They got me into it. I went to the championship last year with my son so he could ride, and I was like, I'm jumping on this spare bike, dude. I'm riding this shit. I'm not stopping. So I got addicted, man. Mainline that shit right in, and here we go. Vet MX's mission is to bring us all together, and the vessel that they use to do that is the dirt bike, right? It doesn't matter if you're on the track, it doesn't matter if you're on the trail. Hell, it doesn't matter if all you do is turn wrenches on a dirt bike. It's what brings us together and puts us in the same place and makes us brothers again. And I don't know, reinforces that feeling again that we are the same. and we do love each other a lot. Veteran MX does all kinds of stuff throughout the year, man. They're at as many outdoor nationals as they can be at. They're at every single supercross that they can be at. There's individuals that have tents at their local races. We're everywhere that you can be. We've got something like 1,500 members nationwide. So the big ones are the state championship. That's what I look forward to every single year. Getting around everybody from the East Coast and the West Coast and the Central area and just having a good time, broing down for a week and meeting new people, bringing new guys into the organization, seeing old friends, finding reasons to drive from Denver to California to come see these assholes and come watch Supercross. Some of the positive things that VetMX has brought to my life, my experience, is the Brotherhood. Being able to call on each other when you need that help, when you're down in the shit and you need to talk to somebody. Pick up the phone, jump on the Facebook page and say something, and you've got a phone call within 30 seconds. VetMX is vital because it saves veterans' lives. It puts the veteran in the right place in the right place when his mind isn't in the right place. It allows that contact with another veteran, somebody who's not going to look down on you and try to shrink your head. You know, we've all been in front of those therapists, and it's not fun knowing that they're trying to fix you, but you can go talk to a brother. He's not going to try to fix you. He's going to give you a hug, call you a pussy, and tell you it's okay. Look up veteranmx.com. Talk to Mark. Talk to any of us that are wearing any of the merch. $20 a year if you're a veteran, and it gets you all kinds of cool stuff.
Thanks to your generous donations and sponsorships, the Veteran MX Foundation continues its mission. Become a partner today and be part of our feature video series that others may ride. Please note, documentary in the comments or on your check. Thank you for supporting our veterans, and God bless the USA.